Thanks for the likes, friends. We hit our goal on the last 2 videos, which motivates us to bring you new stories, better narrations, and the latest Dragon Ball news. Today's new goal is just 50 likes. Help us out. It's quick and easy. Comment what kind of story you'd like. Let's get to the video. After the Tournament of Power, our friends would be leading normal lives. Goku would be working in the field since he had promised Chi-Chi that he would work for a long time until he brought enough money home. Ugh, what a bore. I would like to be training instead of having to work, Goku said, bored. Suddenly, Goten would arrive flying. Dad, Dad, Goten would shout from afar. Son, what's up? Goku asked, worried. Trunks called me and told me that a time machine appeared, Goten replied. How so? Goku questioned. Yes, he says that a time machine appeared out of nowhere, but that there was no one inside. Bulma is checking it, Goten answered. I'll go investigate, Goku added. Do me a favor, don't tell your mother anything that I left, okay? Well, okay, Goten shot back. Goku would change clothes, putting on his combat uniform. Are you going to train? Goten asked. I don't think so, but I have to be ready in case I meet someone very strong, Goku said. Well, okay, Goten replied. Goku would use teleportation. He would arrive at the Capsule Corporation. Bulma would jump out of fright by surprise. Goku, you idiot, Bulma furious answered. What's wrong with you? Goku questioned, confused. You can't appear out of nowhere like that. You scare me, Bulma added. I've told you a lot of times that you can't appear out of nowhere like that. I'm sorry, it won't happen again, Goku shot back. Now what do you want here? Bulma said. I came for the time machine, Goku replied. Who told you? Bulma asked, upset. Goten told me. It's not for you to be so upset, Goku answered. That little brat of my son surely told him. I told him not to tell anyone, Bulma furious added. Why? What's the problem? Goku questioned. Nothing. I just want to study the time machine, Bulma shot back. But Beerus said no time travel, Goku would remind her. Hey, I'm just going to study it. I'm not going to travel in it. Come on, Bulma. Remember Beerus's threat, Goku said. After everything that happened with time travel, Beerus forbade the use of this machine. I don't know. I already told you I'm not going to use it. Just study it, Bulma replied. And speaking of that, how did it appear out of nowhere? Goku asked. I don't know. It appeared alone in the backyard, but there was no one inside, Bulma answered. Perhaps Trunks tried to come from the future, but he couldn't enter. And how do you know they didn't want to come from the past? Goku questioned. It's a good point, Bulma added. That's why I need to study it. Bulma would begin to check the machine to find out where it came from. It would take a few hours while Goku got bored waiting. Come on, Bulma, you can't be slower, Goku shot back. Shut up, I'm almost done, Bulma said. Ready, I did it. Let's see what this says. Bulma would carefully analyze the computer data. She would notice something strange. I can't believe it, Bulma replied. What's going on? Goku asked. According to this time machine made too many trips, Bulma would explain. What are you talking about? Goku questioned. It seems that someone has used it and has traveled to different eras and has created several timelines, Bulma answered. This is a chaos event. This will kill me. Don't worry, we just destroy it and that's it. Beerus will never know, Goku added. I think it will be the best, Bulma shot back. Many timelines have already been created. We have to finish this now. Goku would enter the time machine and sit inside. What are you doing there? Bulma asked. I just want to see if I find something, Goku said. Suddenly, the top door of the time machine would close and it would act on its own. Goku would travel in time against his will. Upon arrival, he would be in the Capsule Corporation, but it was much smaller. Damn, I don't even know where I am, Goku replied. It must be from the past because this house looks like the Capsule Corporation from when he was a child. Dr. Brief would leave. He would see the machine and be confused. This has the logo of my company. Dr. Brief answered. "Hi, Bulma's daughter," Goku added. "How do you know my daughter?" Dr. Brief questioned. Goku would be invited to go to the corporation and explain everything to Bulma's father about the time machine. "Incredible! My daughter will be a genius then," Dr. Brief shot back. "What I would like to know is if I could fix it. I have to go back to my time," Goku said. "I don't think that's that easy," Dr. Brief replied. "From what you tell me, this machine will be built in a future later than yours, so I don't have the necessary technology to make it." "I can't believe it," Goku answered sadly. "Besides, it's my daughter who created it, and she's still 14 years old," Dr. Brief added. "Wow, that does sound bad," Goku shot back. "Yes, you must not have the same knowledge as the Bulma of your time. I'll do the test, but it will be difficult," Dr. Brief said. "By the way, have you ever seen a boy with my hair and this clothes?" Goku asked. "Well, no, I've never seen him," Dr. Brief replied. "Then I ask you please not to tell Bulma anything about this," Goku answered. "What are you talking about?" Dr. Brief questioned. "Time travel creates different timelines, and that is forbidden by the gods," Goku would explain. "Just don't comment on any of this, so the future of my version of Bulma here is still in progress." "Yes, I understand you. No problem, I won't say anything," Dr. Brief added. "But you'll have to hide this time machine. Can't you hide it from me?" Goku asked. "Of course not. My daughter will find it sooner or later. She has to check a lot of the things we have here. I couldn't hide it from her even if I wanted to," Dr. Brief shot back. "Heavens, I'll have to take it somewhere," Goku said. "Okay, I'd better go. See you." Goku would use teleportation and disappear with the time machine. How did he do that? Dr. Brief questioned. Well, it doesn't matter. Goku would arrive in a mountainous area, far from all kinds of civilization. He would have to hide the time machine. "Damn, maybe it's not even broken, but I don't know how to use it," Goku replied. Suddenly, Goku would notice something strange in the distance. He would see a little boy on a path. He held a giant fish. "That boy seems familiar to me," Goku answered. "It's me," Goku added, terrified. Little Goku would cross with Bulma's car. This would almost crash him, and everything would happen as he remembered. "I can't believe it. This was how I met Bulma," Goku shot back. "I have to get the time machine out of here. If myself from that time does something different, I will create a totally different timeline." Suddenly, Goku would feel an unusually strong ki. "It's not true. That presence is for Frieza," Goku said. Goku would use teleportation. He would arrive a few meters away. Frieza was in his base form.
"He was with a great army." "It's not possible," Goku replied. "Great Frieza, should we start looking for the Dragon Balls now?" Sarban asked. "How soon will it be better?" "If those balls exist as they told me, I can ask for my wish of eternal life," Frieza answered. "It's done. Everything will go wrong," Goku added. "If I show up with Frieza and his men, I will change the story. But if I don't, damn it, Frieza will go for the ball that Bulma has and kill her." All Frieza's soldiers would be ready to leave, but Goku would present himself to them. "Enough, Frieza," Goku shot back. "Oh, what do I see? It seems that we know each other," Frieza said. "Great Frieza." "It seems to be a Saiyan," Sarban replied. "Nonsense! All the Saiyans were eliminated," Frieza answered. "Besides, he has no tail. I am a Saiyan raised on Earth, and I know you because I killed you in the future," Goku added, seriously. "Future? Of course," Frieza shot back. "Soldiers, finish him!" All Frieza's soldiers would throw themselves at him, but by trying to attack him, they would not do him the slightest damage. "If you want to live, get away from me," Goku said.
all the soldiers would move away, and they would attack with a ray of ki at a distance, but Goku would not receive the slightest damage. "It cannot be," Frieza replied when he recognized Bardock. He would find the great resemblance. "Bardock is still alive. Bardock is my father, and you killed him a long time ago," Goku answered. "So what the future is coming from is not so wrong," Frieza added. A Frieza soldier would throw himself at Goku, but by trying to attack him, Goku would leave him unconscious when he hit him with the edge of his hand on his neck. He defeated him with a single blow. Another soldier shot back. "Everyone, attack!" Frieza furious said. The soldiers would throw themselves at Goku, but he would defeat them in a short time. He would leave each of them unconscious with a single blow. "I cannot believe it. What level of power does it have?" Frieza questioned. Frieza would use his radar, but by trying to measure Goku's fighting power, it would explode. "This thing got worse," Frieza replied. "Allow me, Great Lord," Sarban answered. Sarban would use his radar, but it would also explode. Dodoria would go through the same. His radar would also explode. "I do not understand what's going on," Dodoria added. "Radars can measure up to 500,000 fighting power. That means that this subject exceeds that power," Frieza furious shot back. "Great Frieza, it means that he can exceed his power," Sarban said. Frieza would attack Sarban's shoulder with a ki ray. "Do not say nonsense," Frieza furious replied. "You compare a fat Saiyan with me? If you have doubts, come find out," Goku answered. "Damn it," Frieza furious added. Frieza would throw himself at Goku. He would reach him with a fist bump, but Goku would hold him without any problem. "The difference in power between you and me is abysmal. Although you use your transformations, you cannot do anything against me," Goku shot back. "It will be better if you give up and leave this planet, or I will not answer me." "How do you know about my transformations?" Frieza furious asked. Goku would release Frieza, and this would move away from him. "So it says, it really comes from the future," Frieza thought. "That means I'll have to use my last form. I cannot trust this guy." Frieza would use his last transformation, unleashing all his power. "Now you will pay with your life for defying Emperor Frieza," Frieza said. Frieza would throw himself at Goku. He would attack him with a rain of blows, but Goku would receive all the attacks without receiving any damage. "It is not possible," Frieza replied. Goku would hit Frieza's stomach. This would be on his knees. He could not move. He could barely breathe. That blow was very powerful, Frieza thought. "I want you to take your ship and get out of here. Realize that this never happened. Forget about Earth. Is it clear?" Goku answered. "I will not go empty-handed," Frieza added. Frieza would support his hands on the ground, but before he could do anything, Goku would kick him under the chin. Frieza would be fired far away. He could not move. "Forget how treacherous and ruthless he can be," Goku shot back. Goku would disappear Frieza with a ray of ki. The cold demon had died. Sarban and Kibito would take the ship, and they would flee from there. But Goku did not feel relieved. "Damn, I ruined everything," Goku said. "Now that I changed the order of time, I create a different timeline. Everything will be different, and it is my fault." Goku felt very guilty for everything that was happening. Apparently now everything would go very badly for the Saiyan. Goku was worried. Not only did he not know the reason why the time machine had appeared, but he had also altered the order in the timeline in which he arrived. Damn, and now what will I do? Goku questioned. Wait a minute, it's true. Who changed the story for Frieza to come here so early? It was not me, it was someone else. Goku would have to find out who had been the cause of everything, but he did not have many clues to investigate. Goku would sit in a meditation position. He would concentrate his spirit to try to feel the key of someone powerful. He was looking for someone strong that did not correspond to that time. But after a long period of meditation of more than 40 minutes, he would not find anything. Damn, so I can't do anything, Goku replied. The night would begin to arrive, and Goku's stomach would give notice of the hours he had not eaten. Damn, I'm hungry, Goku answered. Goku would go to the lake. He would hunt a huge fish, which he would cook. After finishing eating, he would fall asleep in open air. Suddenly, something would wake him up. A slight step would call his attention. Who is there? Goku asked, alert. Damn, he woke up. Kaioshin added. Kaioshin, it's you, Goku shot back. And you too, Kibito. Who are you and how do you know us? Kaioshin questioned. I don't know how to say it. It's something complicated, Goku said. You better talk now and explain that ship that distorts reality, Kibito replied, pointing out the time machine. That is a time machine, and I come from the future, Goku answered. Kaioshin and Kibito would observe each other in perplexity. That explains a lot, Kaioshin added. It was not so difficult to explain it after all, Kibito shot back. I don't know who you are, but traveling in time goes against the multiversal rules, Kaioshin said. Look, it's not my fault, Goku replied. The time machine appeared in my time and I traveled by accident. Now I'm in trouble because someone else made a change before I arrived. I don't understand, Kaioshin answered. I mean that Frieza got here, Goku added. That meeting should not happen until at least 15 years later. We're here because we found out that Frieza was looking for the Dragon Spheres, Kaioshin shot back. Although I still don't know if we can trust you. Come on, I'm a friend of Beerus, the god of destruction,
Goku said, and of his angel Whis. Beerus? Kaioshin replied. Angel? Kibito answered. Damn, it's true that you don't know any of that, Goku added. Goku should explain to them everything he knew, about how they met him, Majin Buu, the appearance of Beerus and the Tournament of Power, also about Zamas, and clearly what would make them understand that Goku was telling the truth. It was the story about the old Kaioshin. You say that the old Kaioshin sleeps on the Z-Sword? Kaioshin asked. I don't believe you, Kibito shot back. Well, show me the Z-Sword and you will know, Goku said, determined. Do not trust him. He is a mortal that we have no idea where he came from, Kibito replied. For some reason, I feel that I can trust him, Kaioshin answered. Kaioshin would take Goku and the time machine, and he would take them to the sacred planet. Then he would show him the Z-Sword. Do you think you can lift it? Go ahead. I remind you that it is such a heavy sword that even we cannot lift it, Kaioshin added. Goku would lift the sword as if nothing, and he would move it from side to side as if it had the weight of a feather. It is not for so much. It should only weigh about 10,000 kilos, Goku shot back. How did he do it? The astonished Kaioshin questioned. I don't believe you. It has to be a trick, Kibito said. Now to break it, Goku replied. Goku would split the Z-Sword in two without any difficulty. Behind a cloud of dust you would see the old Kaioshin. It is not possible, the astonished Kaioshin answered. I told you, Goku added. At last they released me, Kaioshin shot back. Holy ancestor, is it really you? Kaioshin said. Of course it's me. What else did you expect? The old Kaioshin asked. Hey, you come from the future. That's wrong. How do you know? Goku questioned. I have magical powers. You almost certainly know me. I can feel it clearly, Kaioshin replied seriously. One moment. Kaioshin would rest his finger on Goku's chest. He would bite him several times. There is something strange about you, the old Kaioshin answered. What happens to him? Kaioshin asked, without understanding what was going on. Why do I feel so familiar, as if you were part of me? Kaioshin questioned. It is that in my time I was dead, and to be able to fight Majin Buu, you gave me your life, Goku added. That is impossible. Never such a sacred being would give his life to a mortal, Kibito furious shot back. What this young man says is true. I would be willing to do something like that, the old Kaioshin said. Especially because my life is worth nothing. I only have 1,000 years left. Then everything that Mr. Goku said is true, Kaioshin replied. Boy, you will have to give me many explanations of your trip to this time, Kaioshin answered. I cannot believe it. I'll have to start over, Goku added. Goku would give all the details to the old Kaioshin. I would tell him the same thing I had told Kaioshin and Kibito. I understand, Kaioshin shot back. What do you think is happening? I know that traveling in time is wrong, but I'm sure someone else altered the timelines, Goku said. According to Bulma, there were hundreds of timelines. We only have one thing left. We will have to go to Universe 10, where the rings of time rest, Kaioshin replied. Well, when we arrive, we will finish with Zamos, before he does everything as I told him, Goku answered. Sacred ancestor, if it is true that there is a god of destruction, shouldn't we prevent him from finding out about this? Kaioshin added. He could destroy us. He would never destroy you, Goku shot back. If he does, he dies. Silence, Kaioshin said. What are you talking about, Mr. Goku? Kaioshin asked. I cannot believe you. You know that. That means you are very intimate with the gods, Kaioshin replied. I do not understand, Kaioshin answered. The god of destruction and Kaioshin come in a package. If one dies, the other also does, Kaioshin added. It cannot be, Kaioshin shot back. But I had no idea. Of course you had no idea. If all those who surrounded you died, and you took a very important position with no experience, Kaioshin said. Goku, how close are you to the gods? Kaioshin questioned. Well, I fought with Beerus. Whis trained me, and I also became friends with Zeno-sama, Goku replied. Zeno-sama? Kaioshin answered. Sacred ancestor, Kaioshin added when he attended. Minutes later, the old Kaioshin would wake up. I cannot believe it. What kind of subject are you? Kaioshin asked. We have no time to lose, Goku shot back. We have to go to Universe 10 as soon as possible. Goku and the others would go on a trip to Universe 10 to verify the rings of time, while the time machine would be guarded on the sacred planet. Minutes later, our friends would arrive, meeting with Zamos. What a pleasure to see you, Zamos said when making a reverence. I did not expect a visit from Universe 7. He's a bastard, Goku furious thought. Zamos, we came to talk to Gawas, Kaioshin replied. You didn't know? Zamos answered. Gawas no longer exists. Now I'm Kaioshin. What did you do to the old Gawas? Goku furious added when his ki exploded. Mr. Goku, calm down, Kaioshin shot back. Goku, what is your name? Zamos said with a strange serenity. "Don't overdo it," Goku replied. "Does something happen that I have to know?" Zamos would seriously ask. "Mr. Goku, please calm down," Kaioshin questioned. "I see that something is happening that I don't know. I would like you to tell me if you were so kind," Zamos answered. "What happened to Gawas?" Goku Furious asked. "Gawas made a mistake. The great Zeno Zamos decided to punish him. That's why I'm taking his place," Zamos added. "What was that mistake?" Kaioshin questioned. "He tried to steal the rings of time. It's a shame. I don't know what happened to his head," Zamos would explain. "Surely you blamed him in some way," Goku shot back. "I swear I will find out anyway." "By the way, who is this mortal so impertinent?" Zamos asked. "I don't like the way he addresses me at all." "We want to see the rings of time," Goku said. "Mr. Goku, please." He would try to stop Kaioshin, but it did not seem to be easy. "How dare you make such a request to a god?" Zamos Furious questioned. "Have more respect. You are a mortal after all." In an instant, Goku would come with a fist bump towards Zamos, but he would hold his attack like nothing. "It is not possible. I did not have this power," Goku thought, confused. "So you dare to face me?" Zamos Furious replied. Zamos would raise his ki to maximum. He would throw Goku away from a simple attack. Goku would go back several meters, but he would put himself on guard instantly. "You are not Zamos of this timeline," Goku answered. "Your accusations are vague and empty," Zamos added. "You are gods. They disappoint me when they bring someone with these behaviors." "Mr. Goku, with violence we will not achieve anything," Kaioshin shot back. "Goku would transform into Super Saiyan Blue." Everyone would be surprised for feeling the ki of a god in a mortal. "That is the ki of a god," Kaioshin said, astonished. "How is it possible that a simple mortal is placed at the height of a god?" Zamos Furious replied. Goku would reach Zamos. He would hit him hard on the face. Zamos would go back a few meters. "You are not the Zamos of this time. You are stronger than normal," Goku answered. "Please, Mr. Goku," Kaioshin added. "Wait!" Kaioshin would stop the old man. "Great sir!" Kaioshin shot back without understanding it. "You are right. It was hard for me to see it, but this is Zamos. He is not from this time," Kaioshin said. "It cannot be," Kaioshin replied, terrified. "That means that Zamos is behind all this," Kibito answered. Goku and Zamos would begin to exchange blows at high speed. Both had a very even power. At one point, Zamos would attack Goku with a ki blade. This would move at the right time. The edge of the ki blade would touch Goku's hair. "Damn, that was close," Goku thought. Then, Goku would attack Zamos with a ki ball in his stomach. He would detonate it at short distance. Zamos would be hunched. He would cough some tears of blood. "At least I know that in this case you are not immortal," Goku added. "Bastard!" Furious, Zamos shot back. Zamos would throw a ki beam at Goku, but the Saiyan would reject the attack. Then, Goku would kick Zamos in the chest. Zamos would step back a few meters, scraping his feet on the ground to not fall. Goku would reach Zamos, and he would attack him with a rain of punches. Zamos would fall to the ground. He could hardly move. "Disgusting worm," Goku said. "Stop!" Ramush's voice would be heard. Everyone would be attentive. Before the arrival of the god of the destruction of the universe 10, he would be accompanied by his angel, Kuz. "What's going on here?" Ramush asked, without understanding what was happening. After the arrival of Ramush, nobody knew what to do. Goku would have to be attentive, since Ramush could be considered a potential enemy. "Universe 7, what's going on?" Ramush questioned. "Zamos killed Gawas," Goku replied. "Shut up," Ramush would answer. "Gawas? He paid for his own sins by wanting to steal the rings of time."
Well, I'm afraid to inform you that the timelines were altered, the old Kaioshin answered. Who are you? I've never seen you, Ramush added. Neither have any of you. If you never saw us, how do you know that we are from Universe 7? Because I told them. I know them, Kuz shot back. He is a Kaioshin from many generations ago. He is the current Kaioshin, and he is the apprentice of Kaioshin, Kuz said when pointing to the old Kaioshin. The Kaioshin and Kibito. I hope this is not some kind of rebellion, Ramush replied, or I will be forced to destroy them all. If he does that, Phils will die, and he will be punished by Zeno, Kuz warned. Ha, you are lucky, but do not think that you will leave here without a punishment, Ramush answered. Before you keep talking so much, this Zamas is not from this timeline, the old Kaioshin added. He usurped the place of the previous Zamas. That is not true, because my soul is linked to him, Ramush shot back. Mr. Ramush, now the mortal knows it, Kuz said, leaving Ramush terrified. I always knew it, Goku replied. The Zamas of my time, he killed all the Kaioshin to get rid of all the gods of destruction, Goku would explain. What are you talking about? Ramush asked, distrusting Goku. Zamas is trying to escape, Kuz answered when he pointed it out. Zamas escaped slowly, not to attract attention, but it would be detected. That attitude would make Ramush suspicious. In an instant, the god of destruction would stand in front of Zamas to block his path. Why are you trying to escape if I'm here? Ramush would ask seriously. Mr. Ramush, it's not what you think. If this madman kills me, you will disappear, Zamas added, trying to get rid of the accusations, but it did not seem to achieve it. I don't know. I don't like your attitude, Ramush shot back. Zamas would stand up with a dark expression. I will not allow you to make false accusations, Zamas said seriously. Especially a god as thin as you. Zamas would launch a surprise attack on Ramush with a keyblade, but Goku would arrive in time by holding his wrist. He would do it just in time. He was about to cut Ramush's neck. You were going to kill us? Ramush questioned, amazed. No, I was going to kill you, Goku replied seriously, while he applied a key to Zamas. Zamas would try to free himself, but he would not achieve it. Goku's strength was too much. Let me go, stupid mortal, Zamas answered, furious. Ramush, we need to verify the rings of time. Someone has made a chaos with them, Goku added. If Zamas decided to attack me, that means he is not linked to me, Ramush shot back. In an instant of Goku's carelessness, Zamas would finally free himself. No matter what you do, you cannot stop me, Zamas said, sure of himself. Suddenly, Zamas's body would begin to shine in purple tones, Ramusha was pointing it out, and it would disappear with Hakai's energy. I can't believe it, Kaioshin replied, amazed. Ramush had completely disappeared to Zamas, and he was still alive. It is definitely not Zamas to whom they linked my soul, Ramush answered. Look at that, Kuz added when pointing to the ground. In the area where Zamas was, you could see one of the rings of time there. I knew it, Goku shot back. I told you it did not belong to this line of time, Kaioshin said. Ramush, please, trust us. Let's go see the rings of time, Goku asked. If what they told me is true, there must be hundreds of them. Okay, let's check, Ramush replied. Goku and the others would go to the room where the rings of time were stored. When opening a compartment, he would notice the destroyed box, since inside it overflowed with rings of time. It cannot be. This is a chaos, Goku answered. How many rings of time are there in total? Ramush questioned. I don't know, maybe about 157, Kuz added. It's a pretty exact figure, Goku shot back. Mr. Goku, it's not time for jokes. We have to find out from which timeline they came, and how did the time machine come to you, Kaioshin said. Time machine? Ramush replied. Wait a minute, That means you have used technology to create new timelines, Ramush answered, while the energy of destruction surrounded his body. No, wait, it's not what he thinks, Goku added, trying to calm him down. Mr. Ramush, please calm down, right? Kaioshin shot back, when trying to calm the god of destruction. If it weren't for Mr. Goku, we would not have come this far.
Goku would take a few minutes to explain everything to Ramush. Especially, he concentrated on the details about the samas of his time and how he had killed all the gods. Now, my concern is to know with whom I have my soul linked, Ramush said. It is difficult to believe that these plans were carried out by this same Samus from before, because if so, it would have been with him with whom they linked my soul. Goku would pay attention to the time ring that had dropped Samus at the time of disappearing. I think that there is only one way to find out, Goku replied, when observing everyone as if he had made an important decision. Hey, we just talked about time travel. They are not allowed, Ramush answered. Then tell me how we solve all these rings, Goku added. I guess Mr. Goku is right, Kuz would intervene. Kuz, what side are you on? Ramush, furious, shot back. Without doing anything, there will be no results, Angel said. Mr. Goku, we will go with you. Maybe you need our guide, Kaioshin replied. No. As Ramush says, time travel is prohibited, Goku answered. It is better to do this alone. In addition, you must find a way to protect and control all those time rings. A new one has just been created, Kuz added. There is no time, Goku shot back. Kaioshin, as much as possible hide the time machine, and if necessary, destroy it, Goku asked. Sure, as you say, Mr. Goku, Kaioshin said. Goku would place the time ring, and although he did not know how to use it, he would manage to do it and disappear from there. Heaven, I wonder where he has gone and what awaits him there, Kaioshin worried replied. Goku would be on a planet in ruins. I did not understand where he was. How strange, this place is deserted, Goku answered. There is no sign of life. Goku would concentrate on looking for someone's key, but the entire planet was lifeless. Damn, I even feel like I'm short of air here, Goku added, as he tried to breathe. Goku would try to find someone else's key before the air affected him. For a moment, he would be able to feel Beerus's key. Is it really him? Goku would wonder. Goku would use teleportation. He would reach another planet which, although it had life, did not look like something very pleasant. I'm sure I felt Beerus around here, Goku shot back. Goku would move his head back at the right time. A ball of ki would scratch his nose. That was close, Goku said. Black, damn it. What did you find me with? Beerus replied. Mr. Beerus, it's me, Goku, Goku answered. It can't be. It has to be a joke, Beerus added. Then Beerus would notice the time ring on Goku's finger. If you are Goku, why do you bring a time ring? Beerus would seriously ask. He still did not trust him. This ring is that of Zamos, whom I just defeated in another timeline, Goku shot back. I hope you know who Zamos is, because I came in this ring and I do not know what time I am. Yes, it seems that it was this, Beerus said. Beerus wore a strange brown outfit. He lacked his bracelets and the ring on his ear, in addition to the decorations of the uniform of the god of destruction. Mr. Beerus, I see him very thin, Goku replied, noticing the difference. Poor thing, you do not even know where you are, Beerus answered. Well, you could tell me when we are, Goku added. If we take into account your date of birth, 1,000 years after that, Beerus shot back. 1,000 years? Goku said, terrified. That's right, Beerus replied. Many things happened. Wait, aren't you a god of destruction? Goku questioned. There are no more gods of destruction, boy, Beerus would answer. What are you talking about? Goku asked. Many things happened. Among them, I recently left my sacred position to Vegeta, Beerus answered.
Great! Vegeta, a god of destruction? Goku added, excited. Do not eat anxieties, Beerus shot back, when ruining Goku's enthusiasm. Just as he became a god of destruction, a few centuries later he died, all because of Zamos. I can't believe it, Goku said. That's right. If I'm alive, it's thanks to the fact that I am no longer a god of destruction. I think Zamos has forgotten about me, or does not consider me important for his plans, Beerus replied. How did you do it? I just faced a luckier Zamos than I knew before, but in a time when I was just a child. You cannot imagine it, Beerus answered. The Zamos, instead of being two, are many more. They formed a kind of union. Some merged among themselves to increase their power, while others changed places with their weaker versions to destroy the timelines from there. Tell me where Zamos is from here. I will defeat him, Goku added. Idiot, do you think you could do? I could not make it. Vegeta with a god of destruction, with the Ultra Instinct, you cannot do it, Beerus shot back, without hope. I have to be able. For some reason the time ring came to me, Goku said. Time machine? Beerus questioned. But I thought you came in that time ring. A time machine appeared in the corporation capsule. Upon entering, I traveled by accident at a time when Frieza invaded the Earth when he was only 8 years old. Goku would explain. Since that time, I ended up with the Zamos, owner of this ring. Goku, this trip was not an accident, Beerus would explain. What do you say? Goku asked. I sent that time machine to the past. Any time back would come to you, because your timeline is the root of all these, Beerus replied. But that machine sent me farther back, to an altered timeline, Goku answered. This means that the alterations have escalated more than I thought, Beerus added. Yes, 158 timelines, Goku shot back. What? Beerus said, terrified. Suddenly, Zamos would come to the planet. Impossible, he found you, Beerus replied. Beerus, I had forgotten about you, because you are not someone dangerous, but I see that you are annoying, Zamos answered in a threatening way. Zamos bastard, Goku added. By transforming into Super Saiyan Blue, Goku would throw everything towards Zamos. No, Goku, wait! He would try to stop Beerus, but it would be in vain. Goku would arrive with a fist bump in front of Zamos, but it would not do him the slightest damage. Then, he would attack him with a rain of blows. But Zamos would not bother to defend himself. Goku's blows were like caresses for him. Pathetic, Zamos shot back. Zamos, from a slap, I would throw Goku away. This would lose his transformation. He could not do me that damage with a single blow, Goku said in pain. If you are Goku, it means that you come from the past. You have faced a weaker version of me, Zamos replied. Zamos noticed the time ring on Goku's finger. Now, give me that ring, Zamos would scream as he slowly approached Goku. Beerus was terrified. He had just seen Goku on the ground. With a simple blow of Zamos, it cannot be. We are finished, Beerus thought. Very well, now I need answers.
Where are you coming from, Goku? Zamos questioned. That does not matter to you, Goku answered when he got up, and threw a key ball towards Zamos. Zamos would not even bother to dodge the attack, after a slight stutter. Zamos looked as if nothing. I cannot believe it, Goku added, amazed. The difference in power between you and me is too much. I recommend you give up, Zamos shot back. It cannot be. Goku was my last hope, Beerus thought. Zamos would create a key ball, and if he threw it at Goku, Beerus would place himself in the middle with his arms crossed, and would receive the attack for him. Beerus! Goku would shout, terrified. Beerus would fall on his knees with his arms bleeding. He could not move them from how wounded he was. You have to run. You are our only hope, Beerus said in a low voice. How much do you talk? Zamos asked. I'll kill you both for insolence." Beerus would throw himself with everything towards Zamos, colliding with his body since he could not move his arms. Then Zamos would stab Beerus's chest with his keyblade. "I should have looked for you before to kill you, disgusting worm," Zamos replied, furious. Beerus would fall dead to the ground with his eyes white. Zamos looked for Goku everywhere, but he was not. "He escaped," Zamos answered, furious. "I cannot believe it. That disgusting ape got rid of me." Zamos would observe Beerus's body with hatred. Surely he sacrificed himself to escape. "Do you have a plan?" Zamos questioned. Goku would hide on another planet while he sought to heal. He had a strong wound on his shoulder that every so often gave him important stitches. "Just with a blow he did this to me. I'm not a rival to him," Goku added. Goku would find refuge where time passed, while Zamos tried to look for Goku's trail everywhere. "He cannot disappear out of nowhere. That idiot must have some method to defeat me. Otherwise, he would not have come with such low power," Zamos shot back. It would happen in a few days while Goku took refuge. He had lowered his ki to the minimum so as not to be detected. Although he knew he would have to do something, he could not be long in his timeline just hiding. "Damn, I cannot believe it. I feel so useless in a situation like this," Goku said. Suddenly, Goku would feel the presence of Zamos, but also of someone else. "What's going on?" Goku asked. "I feel a ki next to Zamos that seems very familiar and that they are fighting, but he will not win." Meanwhile, Zamos would be having a hard battle against someone, but it was another version of Goku that came from another timeline. "I'm sure you're not the same one I fought before," Zamos replied. "I swear I do not know what you're talking about," Goku answered. Zamos and Goku would punch each other, creating a big bang. Then they would exchange several blows, but Goku would gradually wear out. Zamos was a little stronger than him, and in a late fight he would take advantage as more time passed. "If I do not do something, I'm done," Goku added. Zamos would throw a ki ball at Goku. This would cross arms to resist the attack. Even so, he would be fired away by the force of the attack. "Damn, that hurt," Goku shot back. The first Goku would arrive with the teleportation. "It's me," the first Goku said. "No, you are me." "Whatever," the second Goku replied when he took his double, "and get out of there." "Damn, there are two," Zamos answered furiously. Zamos looked again for the trace of both Goku, while our friends would be hidden. "Why are you here?" the first Goku questioned. "I guess for the same as you," the second Goku added. "I don't know if you're aware, but that Zamos is the fusion of 3 Zamoses. That's why he defeated me with a single blow," the first Goku shot back. "No problem, we can play the same game," the second Goku said. The second Goku would take out the Potara claws. "The fusion? But I'm not very strong compared to you," the first Goku replied. "It doesn't matter, those claws are more powerful than you know," the second Goku answered. "In addition, with this, the fusion will be permanent." "What?" the first Goku added, disconcerted. "But what will happen to your family and mine?" "Ask yourself that if you beat Zamos," the second Goku shot back. Goku would decide, and finally he would accept to place the clay. "I found them," Zamos said to throw a ki ball at them. Both Goku would jump, dodging the attack just in time. "Put the clay," the second Goku replied. "I already put it," the first Goku answered. "No, we both have it in the left ear. Put it in the right ear," the second Goku added. Zamos would throw everything towards the second Goku. They would begin to exchange blows, but in a moment, Goku would manage to move away from him, and he would put the clay in his right ear. "Very well," the second Goku shot back. "Why did you change the clay?" the first Goku asked, since he had also put it in his right ear. "Demons," the second Goku said. Zamos would hit Goku hard in the stomach, remaining this hunched over. "It's time to finish you," Zamos replied when creating a keyblade. Zamos would try to stab him, but Goku would leave far away. He went straight to the other Goku.
It cannot be, Zamasu answered, terrified. Both Goku would finally merge into a new, more powerful Goku. You're a damn cheater, Zamasu added loudly. Look who's talking, Goku shot back seriously. Goku would transform into Super Saiyan Blue, unleashing his new power. Goku would observe his hands. He clearly felt the energy run through his body. It's your end, Goku said. Goku, in an instant, Zamasu would arrive with a punch in his stomach. Zamasu would cough blood. Then Goku would attack him with a large number of attacks at high speed. Zamasu would have no chance. Goku's level was above him. Bastard, Zamasu replied. If you tell me what your plans are, I'll let you live, Goku answered. What are you talking about? Zamasu questioned. I prefer to die before ruining everything. Remember that there is more me everywhere. When they fulfill our plans, everything will come out as we wanted. Goku would arrive to Zamasu with a kick in his head, throwing him away. Zamasu would roll on the ground several meters. It would cost him to stand up. I guess I'll have to make you suffer until I make you talk, Goku added. Goku would throw a ray of ki to Zamasu far away. Talk, so I save killing you, Goku shot back. Never, Zamasu said. You are a great idiot, Goku replied, furious, as he raised his ki. Goku would throw everything towards Zamasu. Wait, Zamasu answered. I'll tell you. Come on, talk. I don't have all day, Goku added. Okay, I'll tell you, but first one thing, Zamasu shot back in a paid way. Zamasu would take advantage that Goku had lowered the guard, and he would launch a powerful ki attack at a short distance. But Goku would manage to dodge it for a time. The attack had rubbed Goku's shoulder, leaving a burn. What do you want that for? Goku said. Goku would place his hand in front of Zamasu, and he would disappear completely with a ki attack. There would be nothing left of that Zamasu, only his time ring that had fallen to the ground. I just hope that while I have killed these 3 Zamasus, they have not been raised even more, Goku thought. Goku would take the time ring of Zamasu. Now I would have 2 of them. Heavens, I just hope nothing bad happens to us, Goku replied. Goku would use the new time ring. He would reach another timeline. What an ugly place, Goku answered when he sees a planet almost in ruins. It does not seem that there is intelligent life here. Goku would jump at the right time to dodge an attack. It cannot be, Goku added. Goku, Zamasu asked, but as Zamasu excited with black. I see that you bring the Potara clay. Have you been excited between 2 versions of yourself? It is nothing different from what your other versions are doing. Bitch, Goku shot back. And you have 2 time rings. That means you have defeated 2 of mine, Zamasu said. It's a shame, because you will not get further than that. Zamasu would raise his ki to the maximum, scaring Goku. Damn, it's strong, Goku replied, amazed. In a moment, Zamasu would be on Goku. With a simple punch, he would throw him away, making him crash into a cliff. Goku would come out of the rubble by transforming into Super Saiyan Blue. Bastard, I'll finish you, Goku answered, furious. Goku would throw everything towards Zamasu, but when he arrived with a punch, Zamasu would hold his hand without greater effort. Do you only have that? Zamasu questioned. Zamasu would support his hand on Goku's chest, and with an explosion of ki, he would throw him away. Goku would fall to the ground, seriously injured. He would begin to cough to recover his breath. It is not possible. It is stronger than the previous one, Goku added. I am Zamasu, most Zamasu of all, created from 10 versions of ourselves. What makes you think I was not ready for this? Zamasu shot back seriously. I have traveled from timeline to timeline, killing versions of you and strengthening me with my versions. There are almost not many of you left. It's time to finish them all at once. Zamasu would throw a rain of ki balls at Goku. He would dodge them, moving from side to side. But after a few seconds, he could no longer do it. Goku would receive all the other attacks, creating a sequence of explosions on him. "It's time to die," Zamasu said to throw himself at Goku, but someone would come kicking his neck, interrupting his step. "Damn," Zamasu replied when he fell to the ground. "Vegeta," Goku answered amazed. Goku was surprised to see a Vegeta with the Potara armpits on. "Vegeta, you are the fusion of two versions of you," Goku added, happy. "I knew that no matter in what timeline this would happen, you could not do it alone," Vegeta shot back. "After all, he still is a low-class warrior." "Vegeta," Zamasu said out of himself. "Kakarot." "We do not waste time." Vegeta would take one of the Potara armpits and he would give it to Goku. Zamasu had no time to avoid it. Goku and Vegeta would merge, appearing an improved Vegeto. "Now yes, it's your end," Vegeta replied to transform into Super Saiyan Blue. Vegeta would reach Zamasu and both would begin to force. The force of them seemed to be the same. "You are a disgusting worm," Zamasu answered furious. Zamasu would manage to make fun of the grip and kick Vegeto, throwing him away. Then Zamasu, he would create a Keyblade and go after Vegeto. Even so, Vegeta would dodge each of the attacks. At one point, Vegeta would take Zamasu's wrist and he would force the Keyblade, disappearing it completely. "You are nothing, Zamasu," Vegeta added. Vegeta would hit Zamasu, throwing him away. Then I would throw a Ki beam that would directly impact him. Vegeta would go with everything to Zamasu, but this would disappear at the last moment. "Where did you get?" Vegeta asked. Vegeta would receive a kick in the back that would make him fall to the ground. "Zamasu," I shot back, furious Vegeta. "Do you think you can defeat me just with that? Remember that you are in front of a god belonging to dozens of timelines." Zamasu smiled. "I guess it would be better to end this once and for all," Vegeta said. Vegeta would scream, raising his ki to the maximum. Then he would advance his hands as to make the final flash. He would accumulate ki on them, and he would take them back as if it were the Kamehameha. "Final Kamehameha," Vegeta would scream to launch his attack toward Zamasu. Whis was on the planet of Beerus. He was very thoughtful, since he felt a certain distortion in time. "What a strange distortion. It feels subtle but marked at the same time," Whis replied. "I wonder if the distortion has already happened or was about to happen." Beerus would arrive while you were napping. He had just woken up from his nap. "Whis, every time you have that expression, you come out with bad news," Beerus answered. "I hope it's not something serious." "A distortion in time," Whis added. "But it's special." "What do you mean? Did someone create another timeline?" Beerus shot back. No, none of that," Whis said. "That's what's strange. And you know what? I had this same feeling a long time ago when it was the destruction of planet Vegeta." "What do you mean by that?" Beerus replied. "It seems to be some kind of tunnel," Whis answered. On Earth, Bulma was working in her laboratory. Coincidentally, he would detect the anomaly in the continuity of time. "How strange. These errors are only explained with a distortion of time," Bulma added. Suddenly, Whis and Beerus would arrive. Both looked extremely serious. Bulma would jump out of shock by the sudden presence. "Hey, they're going to give me a heart attack," Bulma shot back. "Bulma, I hope you're not working on another time machine," Beerus in a threatening way, "or you'll pay for it with destruction." "What? Of course not, I swear," Bulma said, terrified. "So, what are you working on?" Whis questioned. "Well, I just found a distortion in time," Bulma replied. "Wow, how interesting," Whis answered. Bulma would show them his data that evidenced a time travel. The readings marked certain errors that were only explainable if there was a time bridge. "This is called a wormhole," Bulma added. "Wormhole?" Beerus shot back, confused. "That's right. Space-time twists so that it creates two cracks. In one of them you can travel to the other and vice versa," Bulma said. "They really don't modify time. It's an extraordinary event. but I can't detect what causes it. Can you see that crack? Whis replied. No, I can't see it, Bulma answered. That's weird. I don't know if it closed or if it's about to close. A connection between two times without creating a timeline? How curious, Beerus added. Miss Bulma, if I gave you a time, could you investigate? Whis asked. Do you think I know where the other portal is? Bulma shot back.